go, boy. Number 30 with the ball, and it is fouled. Number 30 for Gray Wolves goes to the line. Oh, no. I guess they're doing an inbounds play? Inbounds play? Okay. Oh, no, never mind. They're shooting free throws. Number 30 will be shooting free throws for the Gray Wolves. Ooh. Barely misses it. Barely misses it. Oh. Out on blue, White's ball. It's taken away, turnover by White. It is out on blue, White's ball. Looks like Blue's running a full court press. White, number 22, is in the corner. Oh! 20 loses the ball. Blues. White ball. White ball. 22 will shoot, not 20, sorry, 20 will shoot it. Blue ball. Blue is driving down the court. Number 11 on blue. It's taken away. Ooh. Looks like number 30 got grabbed in the face. Rebound by White, or stolen. Shoots, then misses. Thirty with the ball on White. Ooh. Blue, number 20's run down the court. Ooh. Out of bounds on blue, White's ball. It's still 0-0. 30 with it on a fast break. Not a fast break, on an inbound. Pass it to number 22 on White. Ooh. Number 20 with a score. 2. Number 20 is Felina Sandoval. Mute it. Mute it. blue ball on an inbound. Number 11 with the ball. Pass it to number 21. Levin with the ball on blue. Just barely misses it. Tony with the ball. Ooh, barely. Number 24, we're checking the game for Wilson. And out comes 20. Did you hear that? 20 gets the ball. Ooh, that was a good shot. 22. Oh, good defense. Number 21 with the ball on blue. Blue will get the rebound. Travel called on number, what was that? #21. Oh, it's blue ball. Number 5 has it. Oh, that was good defense. Number 20 gets the rebound. Foul called. White ball. Number 22 passes in to number 3, who is who was it? Who scored? They didn't move. Huh? Number 20 scores. I think that's her 4th point of the night. Number 24 on blue passes to 3, passes to 4. That should have been a travel call. Ooh. Good defense. Good defense. Ooh, number 22 strips it away from 24, trying to grab the ball on the drive. Ooh, barely misses it. Actually missed that a lot. Jump ball. Blue ball. Number 1 comes out and number 35 comes in. Number 11 dribbles, passes 24. It is stolen by 35, who just checked in. Number 3, Cindy on a fast break. Steps it out. Travel. That should have been a travel. Refs are not calling anything. Man, is this a foul? Oh my god, oh my god. Travel. Walk. Turnover. All in one possession, ladies and gentlemen. And the ball goes rolling in to the stands. Number 11 with the ball on Wilson. Passes it sort of passes it to 21. Passes it, tries to make a pass to somebody in the paint. Number 22 falls down. Number 5 takes a shot. Oh, number 20 completely misses it. Doesn't miss it, she just does not dribble the ball. Number 20 gets it. That is the end of the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's white ball. Number 3 has it. Turnover. Number 1 has it. What a pass. I don't understand how that got off, but tries to take.
Right, yeah, that one. So it's that one.
Blue ball, Wilson's ball.
Now we're on the fritz with it. Well,
passes it to 1.
basically my entry.
I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. It looked like a pass.
So I can't get into the settings to change it. So we need that scoreboard. Yeah. Yep. Sooner the better.
Blue ball again. Number 22 checks out. Number 21 checks in. You heard that? You heard that? Listen.
Yes,
Swipe ball, number 3. Good pass at 35. 35 passes at 30. Just out of reach for 21. Blue ball. It's white ball. Passes it to 1. Tries to, oh, that was a pretty good pass. And does not convert. Number 12, ooh, off Blue's leg. White ball. "12" is passing it in to 30. That should have been a turnover. She stepped on the line, double dribble, everything in that one. 35 gets it. Passes it to 30. Dribbles into 2 women, 2 girls. Wilson gets it. Passes it back. Number 21 scores for White. It is 6-0, ladies and gentlemen, in the second quarter. Number 22 has it for Wilson. Ooh. Number 12 steals it, and she's dribbling backwards. What is she doing? Double dribble, double dribble. She's dribbling in a circle. 21 gets it. Are they going to shoot it on their own basket? Turns it over. Turns it over again. Gets a rebound. I think either they stepped out or a foul was called. Devin. I'm so bad. Okay, never mind. No, 20 gets it for White. That was a good move. She dribbled between people. Yeah, number 35 should have shot that. She was wide open. Number 20 gets it. Shoot it. I don't understand how 35 doesn't shoot that. She was wide open. Confident issue. 21 gets it. Ooh, that was a good shot. Good shot. Number 22 has it. Number 21, pick artist. Number 35, 30, and she converts. Oh yeah. Number 30 scores. Is that Stephen Curry? Is that Stephen Curry? Who knows? Number 22 dribbling up the court for Wilson. Ooh, turnover. Number 30 gets it. Ooh. Hey. Whose ball is it? Number 24 and 11 check in. Number 30 and 22. What? I know. I'm just saying pay attention. Number 24 checks in and number 11 checks in. Number 30 comes out and I don't know who came out. Number 20 has it. She tries to pass it to number 22. Off Blue's leg, I believe. White ball. Thirty has it. Dribbling up the court. Number 20 has it. Oh, that was a good shot. 21, can you do something for me? Oh, that was... She should have shot the shot she already had. She didn't have to dribble up to it. Ooh, 22 falls down. They should be hustling for that ball, but... Blue's ball, I believe. Blue ball. The ref is struggling to get it. Twelve will be passing it in for Wilson. To number 11. 11 has it. Ooh, good defense. Oh yeah, come on, Stephen Curry. Steph Curry? Oh yeah! Is that Stephen Curry, people? Who knows? Number 11 has the ball. How many points does number 30 have on White? Ooh, 11 falls down. You mean 30? Number 30 has 6 points, and she will be subbing out number 12, and I believe that's number 3 coming in. Passes it to 12. 20 goes. Oh, she barely missed it, and oh, what are they doing? Can't grab a rebound. Ooh, come on, guys. Girls, backboard. Ooh, the pump fakes. Number 12 has it. What? the okay. Number 1 has the ball on a fast break. Ooh, I don't know if that's defense or just maybe she got blocked by Casper. Who knows? Did you hear that? Number 12 steals the ball. She gets it. Great pass. Oh, backboard. Number 21 gets it. Number 12. Foul. Where's the fouls? Number 20. Sit. Come on. Gotta look before you shoot, young blood. Blues ball. 24 has it. Spin. What a crazy spin, ladies and gentlemen. Tornado style. She should have shot that. 21. Hey! 21. Can you do some for me scores? That was so cringe. That was so cringe. 21.
Every time you say can you hear that? I can hear that.
I'm not even saying anything. Ooh. Rebound by 20 on a fast break. 12. No shot. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. white ball. 31 would put it up. Misses it. 31 gets a rebound. Number 1 gets it. And it's stolen away. 21 to get it. That is Motley. Spray. 30 will get it. I think, is it their leading scorer? 6. Not 30. 30 is our leading scorer. She should have shot that. Never mind. Huh? I think the scoreboard just died. It's white ball. Number 30 is passing it in. Tries 23 will get it. Pass it up to 30. Ah, was that 30? 23 gets it. Tries to pass it to 31. 31 got a jump for that. 30 guarding number 21. 23 tries coming in for the steal. 11 gets it. She's trying to find someone to pass it to. Bounce pass to 5. 23 will get it. 30 will get it on a fast break. She's trying to push it. Pause. Hey! That is 8 points for 30. Maybe Stephen Curry if she just hits a couple more threes. No. She has to hit at least 1 3 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's been the true Stanisha Curry? I don't know. 11 on Wilson. Is being guarded tight. 5 will get it. She tries to put it up. And nobody can get a rebound. Grab it with your hands, ladies. Pause. 30 will bring it back. She'll pass it 21. 1, sorry, getting stolen by 11. Off-white. Blue ball. Blue ball. 30 will be passing it in. Nah. Four will pass. 4 will get the ball. Tries to pass it. Good defense, but y'all got to grab that number 31. You're way tall. Oh! Somehow that worked. Somehow it almost got to 30 will try to get the ball. 30 on a fast break. Look up. Never mind. Hey! That is 10 points for 30. Bro, have you updated the score? It is blue ball. It's Wilson's ball. 11 bringing the ball up the court. Ooh. Great defense by number 1. Tries to steal it. They're scrambling for the ball. Number 1 ends up with it. 31 and 35 collide somehow. And that is, I think that, oh, 1 takes a tumble. It's 18-0 here, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. Number 5 gets it, tries to put up a shot off the fingertips. Number one stepped on the line. The key. Oh. Number 3 will pass it in for Wilson. She'll try to pass it. Ooh, good pass. 21 will get it for Blue. Pass it to 3. Great defense. Great D. That's a pause. Number 23 will end up with it. Barely misses it. That was a good layup. And come on, 31. Bounces off number 11's head. Ooh, that was a good shot. She probably could have passed it out. Backcourt. 35 will steal it. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, 30. Ooh, off the front of the rim. That is 20-0. Not good looking good for Wilson. Number 11 will bring it up for Wilson. Ooh, that was a good move. Faked them out. 35 on a fast break. Gotta use that. Ooh, good defense. I don't know if that was a foul or a rejection or a block. I don't know at this point. Timeout, Blue. Number 11 will bring up the ball for Wilson. 23 will try to, ooh, good defense. 35 somehow gets the ball. 21 will get it. She will lose the ball. Tries to throw it in between someone's legs, or between. Number 23 with pure strength there, ladies and gentlemen. Rips the ball away. Number 3 will pass it in for Wilson. Pass it to number 5. Ooh, that grab the ball. Why would you palm it? This is not volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Come on. You guys? Number 31, that is, never mind. Somehow Wilson gets the ball. Passes to number 31. 30 will get it. She is our leading scorer tonight, I think with 10 points. Is that third quarter? Mute, 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 mute. Number 12 will pass it into the ball. Number 12 will get the ball. Turnover. 22. Travel. What was that? Gotta call that. Steal by 22. Come on. Good pass. One will get it. Pass it to 20. Oh, that was a good shot. I think it's a packed crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Number 22 bringing up the ball for Wilson. Passes it to 12. Passes to 20. Foul called. White 22, I think, was called on the foul. Reaching, I think. It's blue ball. She will try to get it. She's dribbling. 22. Ooh. Number 22 with the ball for Wilson. Passes it to 20. Hey, 20 shoots and makes it. Number 20 will get it. Oh, off her foot. Off her foot. .22 with Wilson. Will pass in the ball. Well, not passing the ball. 22 is their first scorer of the night. 21 will get it. Tries to pass to 12. Number 12 will pass it in for Wilson. Oh, that was a good shot. Blue ball off number 20. Foot, I think. Oh. Travel. They're holding her. They're not allowing her to dribble. That was a travel, but they should have called a foul before. "12 saves it from being a turnover. Good defense by 20. Good defense by 21. Somehow, I was about to say, somehow 20 got out of that.
We got 9 viewers.
Wilson has 2 points. Wilson has 2 points.
Wait, does Garfield still have 2 points?
Yeah, 22, I think, yeah. 2, 2, 2, 2. No, 22.
Got it.
Somehow behind the backboard. Number 22 will bring up the ball for Wilson. 12 will pass it to 1. Ooh. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Great defense. Number 3 will get it, and it will be off 30's leg. Number 30. Number 3 will get the ball. Pass it to 20 for Garfield. Pass it 22. "22 has to catch that, but great defense by 22. Ooh. Number 3 tried to kick the ball. This is not soccer. Was it a foul? Number 20 will be shooting for Wilson. Number 20 would make it. That is 3 points for number 20 on Wilson. Let's see if she could go 2 for 2 from the free throw. Barely misses it, front iron. Oh! What a cross by number 20. Ooh. But amazing cross by number 20. Oh, almost. Almost hit number 22 in the head after great defense. Number 1 will be shooting for Wilson. Wilson going to go 0 for 2 from the free throw line on that attempt. Ooh, foul. Number 22 on blue, Wilson, called for the foul. Number 20 will pass it in. Number 20 would pass it into 22. That is number 12 with the steal. Number 3 with another steal. Ooh, number 12 tries to pass it into one of Garfield's players, and number 21 will convert. I think 21 was 6 points tonight. Hey, Gabriel, add 2. No, to Garfield. Huh? No, I was talking to Gabriel. Number 20 with the ball. Passes to 12. Number 22 with, what a pass. That was a good pass from number 20. Just can't convert. Ooh, good pass by 22.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garfield Middle School. Here for an exciting contest, first contest of the year for these Lady Gray Wolves. As number 25 for the Wilson Wildcats gets the scoring started with that Sky Cack. Pass up ahead to Cleese. Bank shot underneath. Felicia can do that. For these Gray Wolves, it'll be a successful evening. Number 3, Jason A. Owens dribbled up the right side, double teamed. Carmen Marquez might have a takeaway here, bounces around. Felicia Camassi pulls away possession, she'll dribble up the floor. Stops on the right side, finds his goal on the baseline. Soft pass, number 14, Cheyenne Ramirez with a quick takeaway for the Wildcats. Diana Ruiz, 8th grader, getting her first time playing basketball here at Garfield Middle School. Pass could be handled by Felicia. Number 13, Angelina Trujillo will be hounded by white jerseys. We'll have a turnover. Marquez will handle the point for the Gray Wolves.
Lerner, right side. Took an extra step, gets away with it. Felicia Camassi,
15-foot jump shot with no foul. Larry Macker puts one up. Sky Cat. Carmen Marquez with a quick takeaway and her first points of this season. And we will have a timeout by the Wilson Wildcats. 30-second timeout.
After a timeout, we've got a score of 5-2. Diana Ruiz Garcia, quick takeaway on the inbounds. Lerma with a little extra hard pass. Diana can't control that pass. Diving play out of bounds. And if that looks a little familiar, Diana Ruiz played volleyball for us this year and had no problem hitting the floor when she needed to in those positions as well. Wilson's ball. This is number 2, Zoe Harvey, to pass in. Jason A. Owens controls the ball over to Sky Cack. Ball movement for the Wildcats looks good early. Can't hit that baseline jump shot. Kalisha Camassi, hounded by the much shorter number 13, Angelina Trujillo. And after a missed shot, ball goes out of bounds, and it will go to the Garfield Gray Wolves. And Coach Malone does not like what he's seeing, so he's going to call a full timeout. We will step away for 60 seconds. And the Wilson Wildcats will take possession of that deep pass. And it will remain Wilson Wildcat basketball. It's number 2, Zoe Harvey, looking to pass in. And they only have 5 seconds to get the ball inbounds. And the referee made that distinction that it was more than 5 seconds, and he blew his whistle, and that's going to be a turnover against the Wilson Wildcats. The Grey Wolves will set up against the 2-3 zone defense of the Wildcats as they stretch out that zone to the ball handler. That's number 3, Jason A. Owens out there, take away a ball from Isabel Lerma. Lerma, a little too much contact from behind, and we'll have our first free throws of the night. Stepping to the free throw line for the Wilson Wildcats, that Jason A. Owens, number 3. Number 3 can't get her first one to fall. And as the referee gives a bit of a conversation here, looks like Irea Macklin may have had an earring in. So the referee is going to have her subbed out, and that is number 31, Jackie Zaragoza, stepping in to substitute. Number 3 can't connect on her second free throw, didn't touch the rim. And if it doesn't touch the rim, it is the other team's basketball after a missed free throw. So the Grey Wolves will take over possession here again against a full court pressure. Good look up the floor as Carmen Marquez was calling for the ball up the floor. Couldn't control the long pass by Diana. As we have got plenty of contact on that possession, and that will be the second foul on Isabella Lerma here early in this 8-team matchup. First game of the year for both teams, and that is a backcourt violation. That is number 3, Jason A. Owens, crossed the center line, and without the ball being touched, came back across center line, and that results in a turnover, backcourt violation. Carmen Marquez controls the point once again for these Grey Wolves. Left side, Lerma, eyes up, looks around, hounded by Jason A. Owens, into the corner by Carmen Marquez. One dribble, picks it up. That pass taken away, held on to by Jacqueline Zaragoza. Diana Ruiz will take a 3-point shot, left side of the rim. Good wide open look for Diana. Angelina Trujillo will throw that one away. Lerma's there to take away. Lerma gets a little bit of a push. Referee is going to call that a traveling violation against Isabel Lerma. And checking back into the game is going to be number 32, Irea Macklin, as Jacqueline Zaragoza heads back to the bench. Read by Lerma on that inbound pass, but can't quite take it away. And just after checking into the game, Irea will be called for her first foul. Ball sent inbounds to Jason A. Owens. Bodies are on the floor. Carmen Marquez, one of the Grey Wolves' more physical players. Carmen Marquez there. As you'll see, she is not afraid to get after a loose ball on the floor, do the dirty work the Grey Wolves ask of her. And she'll control the ball. She'll control the point as well against a 2-3 zone. She looks at a 3-point shot on target. A little hard, can't get it to fall. Kalisha Kiyamasi gets a rebound. Back to Marquez. Marquez inside to Macklin. Macklin off the backboard. Kalisha Kiyamasi can't get that second attempt to fall. Sky, Kak, up the floor. Diana Ruiz, takeaway, up the floor to Kalisha Kiamasi with her second points, her fourth point, second basket, excuse me, on the night. And a great assist by Diana Ruiz as she looked up the floor. Here she is again, Diana. Fights Kalisha at the top of the key. Kalisha, one dribble. Looks to go inbounds, back to Kalisha, a loose ball picked up. Carmen will slow things up, call up a play. Cheyenne Romero comes out, puts pressure on the ball handler. Lerma picks up her dribble, 24 feet away from the basket. Knocked out of bounds as Carmen Marquez couldn't control that pass. And we will have number 23, Amira Motley, checking into the game for Isabella Lerma. Up the floor, the Wildcats, but Kalisha Kiamasi there to take it away. Kalisha Kiamasi dribbles up the right side floor. Post player dribbles up. Decent ball handling skills by Kalisha there. Taken away by the Wildcats. Sky Kak with a three-point shot. And now Sky with 5 points. All 5 points of the Wilson Wildcats. And we have a foul against number 24. That is against Carmen Marquez with her first foul. Excuse me, that last foul was against the Wilson Wildcats. It looked like that foul went against Sky Kak. And her first foul. Kalisha Kiamasi. Diana Ruiz Garcia calls the inbounds play. Kiamasi can't quite get across the court. She was looking for Carmen Marquez. Too soft. As that's Angelina Trujillo up the floor. And that horn will end the first quarter in a score of 6-5. We will send it to break. Welcome back to Garfield Middle School Gymnasium. A score of 6-5. Home team Gray Wolves leading the way. And unfortunately, as soon as the second quarter gets started, Isabel Lerma will pick up her third foul already in this game, and that is not one of the things Coach Malone from the sidelines wants to see. Jason A. Owens over to Candace Castillo, who's checked into the game for the first time tonight. Lerma there to play some defense. And that pass, unfortunately, knocked the sideline there. Sky Kak could not control that ball. Oh, excuse me, that pass. Diana looks up the floor to Carmen Marquez. Sky Kak playing safety. A little football reference here for you, and takes away. And we will have a foul, and that foul will go against number 24, Carmen Marquez, which I believe is her first foul, as I made a mistake with the call earlier. And the Wilson Wildcats will take possession underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass does find Kak with the 8-foot jump shot, doesn't fall. Macklin comes away with the rebound. Up the floor to Diana Ruiz. She'll dribble in. She picks up her dribble. Zaragoza underneath the basket. Knocked away by a couple of blue jerseys. Kak comes away with it. And the referees are going to say that it was last touched by a blue jersey. The Gary Wolves will take over. Marquez controls the point yet again. We see a 2-3 zone defense from the Wildcats. No pressure on the ball this time. Lerma, she looks to go in. Lerma faked. The tallest player on the floor, Kalisha Kayamasi, comes away with a pass there. And it leads to her 6th point of the night. And that, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot coach height. It is just will develop into points and plays like you just saw. Number 4, Candace Castillo is hounded by the full court press. And that foul will go against Carmen Marquez, her 2nd foul of the night. And we have a substitution here. And that will be Jasmine Harris checking into the game for the first time. Another first-time player for the Grey Wolves. Harris there steps in. Ooh. And Jason A. Owens couldn't slow herself down fast enough, and might have went ice skating over the weekend and still has some slick on the bottom of her shoes. Results in a turnover. Grey Wolves basketball. Lerma will control the point now for the Grey Wolves. Lerma to the right side. Back up top to Kiyamasi. Kiyamasi to Ruiz. Lerma on the baseline. Lerma defended by number 21, Jonah Hernandez. Kiyamasi comes away with it. Kept in the front court just barely by Diana Ruiz. Finds Jasmine Harris. Harris's ball is knocked away, as this is her first time playing basketball. She's a 2-year veteran on the volleyball court. Decided to step into the world of basketball. Macklin, good takeaway underneath the Wildcat basket. And we have Diana Ruiz once again diving for any loose ball. She has no fear of getting on the floor when necessary. Wildcat basketball. And Jason A. Owens will control it with her one dribble she's picked up. Diana Ruiz playing hard defense, her favorite thing to do. Lerma with a takeaway. Jason Owens. Too much contact on that one, and the referee will call her for her first foul. Grey Wolves will retain possession. Ruiz Garcia into Lerma. Lerma controls the point, picks up her dribble, swings it. Garcia looks for Macklin. Tipped away, she picks it up. Has a lane, chooses not to take it. Kiyamasi back to Ruiz Garcia. Ruiz, deep 2-point shot, can't fall. Cat comes away with the rebound. Up the floor to Jason A. Owens. Jason A. Owens with her first points of the night, and we have the basket and the harm. And that foul, I believe, is going to go against number 25, Diana Ruiz, with her first foul. And with that foul and basket, we are going to have a 30-second timeout called by the Gray Wolves. We'll take a 30-second break. After a short timeout by the Gray Wolves, Jason Owens steps back to the free throw line for her second visit tonight. She is 0 for 3 from the line as the Gray Wolves look to pass the ball up the floor very quickly. Knocked around off of a Wildcat player. And the Gray Wolves will take their first pass in underneath their own basket. Diana Ruiz Garcia. Second time, Kalisha cuts through the defense, the zone defense, and can't get hers to fall. As that was a wide open basket. Kalisha, big-eyed, licking her chops on that shot attempt, but just couldn't quite get it to fall. Here she cuts through again, the zone defense. Macklin, baseline jump shot, too hard. Kalisha, hand on it. Harris comes away with the rebound. Inbounds, finds her way. As Harris had the right idea, finding the top player of Kalisha Kiyamasi. And we will have a foul against number 13, Angelina Trujillo, and her first foul of the evening. And at the free throw line is going to be number 33, Kalisha Kiyamasi. Her first visit to the free throw line. As she goes through her free throw routine. Keeps her feet down and gets one to fall. Kalisha now leading the Gray Wolves with 7 points. And 100% from the free throw line. Anytime we get an opportunity to say that, we will say it for sure. Checking back into the game, number 24, Carmen Marquez, as 10, Jasmine Harris will take a seat after good place. Can't get the second one to fall. Jason Owens comes away with the rebound. She finds cutting teammate of Zoe Harvey. Can't get her free throw to fall. Diana Ruiz Garcia, quickness, hustle, speed, comes away with a court. Marquez on the floor. Carmen Marquez, they're going to call Carmen for a travel on that one as she went down to the floor and may rolled back and forth a couple too many times for this refereeing staff. And they're going to give this to the Wilson Wildcats. That'll be a Garfield turnover. Jason Owens, as the defense of Carmen Marquez is right there, not making anything easy on Owens. Inlet pass there by the Wildcats. And there was an extra noise in here. I think the players thought we had a whistle, but that unfortunately results in a 2-point basket by Angelina Trujillo. After that last foul, thought might have a free throw attempt, but not going to happen. Carmen Marquez stays in the game after she hit the floor hard. And the Gray Wolves couldn't get a basket out of this possession. Now with a score of 9-9, all tied up. Jason A. Owens once again. She picks up her ball and back finds her teammate at the half line. That was number 1, Paola Anaya. And the defense of the Gray Wolves not making anything easy. Not giving the Wildcats too many easy opportunities here. And we'll have Diana close out on that attempt. Just enough to disrupt the shot there, the Wilson Wildcat player. And we will have Wildcat basketball underneath their own basket. Checking into the game, number 23, Amira Motley, and number 31, Jacqueline Zaragoza. As Diana Ruiz Garcia will take a break, quickly heads to the water cooler, as well as Irea Macklin. Underneath the basket, Wildcats. Kalisha Kiamasi, once again, tallest player on the floor, nearly comes away with the rebound, ripped away by Jason A. Owens. And we will have a foul by number 23, Amira Motley. As she gets her first official stat in the book. And with that foul, that is the 7th team foul for Garfield. And with 7 fouls, we call it bonus. And that will give the Wildcats opportunity, sometimes called one-on-one at free throws. Can't hit the first one, they get their own rebound. Jason A. Owens calling her name many, many times. Tipped away by Zaragoza, back to Owens as her shot attempts don't fall. Up the floor to Lerma, can't control that pass. Owens, three white jerseys find her at the midcourt. Shot attempt by Angelina Trujillo on the right-hand side. Goes out of bounds, not touched. Kalisha Kiamasi will pass into Lerma, right side. Full court press once again by the Wildcats. Grey Wolves get through it. Kalisha Kiamasi with the crossover dribble to the left hand off the backboard with her shot. Knocked out of bounds by Angelina Trujillo of the Wildcats, and Kalisha Kiamasi will call out the play. Looks across. Too slow of a pass as the quickness of Zoe Harvey was right there to knock that one out of bounds and make the Grey Wolves reset. Try again. Carmen with a loop around cut. Harm and the foul for Carmen Marquez, now with 4 points and a trip to the free throw line. That foul goes against number 13, Angelina Trujillo, her 3rd foul. And Carmen Marquez now at the free throw line for a 3-point play. And 1 attempt for Carmen Marquez with a smile on her face after she liked that play happening. Good inbounds play, hands at her chest, calling for the inbound ball. Can't connect on the free throw, however. But it gave the Grey Wolves the lead. Now 11-9 Grey Wolves in the shot attempt by number 13, Angelina Trujillo. Not good. And the Wilson Wildcats are getting way too many offensive rebounds against the height of the Grey Wolves. The 2 tallest players on the floor are in white jerseys. And they are twin towers there for the Grey Wolves, as that horn right there will end the second half with a score of 11-9. We will head to a 10 Second half action has begun here at Garfield Middle School against the Gray Wolves of Garfield Middle School hosting the Wilson Wildcats. As we have a score of 11-9 in Gray Wolves' favor. And Coach Malone, I'm sure, wants to hold on to this lead, as the Wilson Wildcats have come into Garfield twice this year and walked away with wins, both in boys basketball and in volleyball. And a quick hustle of Carmen Marquez there to knock it away and allow her defense to get set up against the Wildcats underneath their own basket here. And Sky Kakak gets an open shot attempt for from just a mere 8 feet away. And the confusion of Angelina Trujillo there runs into her back court and will create a turnover for the Wildcats, and that'll give the ball back to the Gray Wolves. And a possession here to hope to potentially stretch this lead of just 2 points. Marquez left side, Ruiz Garcia, she's hounded. Looks for the cutter, not falling. Lerma picks up the loose ball, nearly walks with it. Macklin, 15 feet, she rips the ball away and controls possession. Lerma looks to create a shot. Macklin, mid-shot, blocked by Kakak. And there she is, Sky Kakak once again with the takeaway up to Owens, as these two seem to be the ball handler breadwinners for this Wildcat team. And Candace Castillo, who didn't start the game but has had ample playing time for the Wildcats, comes away with that one. Lerma to Macklin to Kalisha Kiyamasi. Kalisha, she'll dribble up, left-handed, up the left side of the court. She'll stop, left side, slow things down. Ruiz Garcia, a volleyball player turned basketball player here this 8th grade year. Lerma can't get her 3-point attempt from the right wing to fall. And the Gray Wolves will call out their full court press. Lerma, pressure on Owens. Owens dribbles around right side. Marquez stops ball. And Marquez a little too physical on that previous possession. Now just with her second foul, Carmen Marquez. And Candace Castillo will throw in here. And Angelina Trujillo gets a little bit of attention here on the floor. Make sure she's doing all right. And another inbounds turnover for the Wildcats, as they have had their struggles here tonight. Getting the ball inbounds, holding on to it too long. Mistakes you expect early on in the season. Can't imagine those will continue on for the remainder of this Gray Wolves, this Wildcat season. Lerma, 3-point attempt from baseline, doesn't fall. Up ahead to Castillo. Castillo dribbles through the offense. Diana Ruiz will swipe right in, takeaway. Macklin. Ruiz Garcia, the hustle once again. Ruiz rips away. Kiyamasi can't control that pass. And we have 13, Angelina Trujillo. Dribbles down, loses the ball. Kalisha, left-handed dribble. Picks it up, slows things down. Over to Lerma on left side. Can't control that pass. Owens, up ahead to Castillo. Castillo signs up for frequent flyer miles and travels through the lane there. And gives the ball right back to the Gray Wolves. Ruiz Garcia looks down the throat of a Wildcat full court press. Kalisha Kiyamasi has it knocked away and taken away by Owens. Owens with the deuce and abuse, as Owens will step to the line, and Diana Ruiz Garcia will be whistled for her second foul. That is the 4th point for Owens, and has been to the free throw line with 4 attempts already tonight. Hasn't got them to fall as she holds her right arm. Looks to be in some discomfort as she prepares herself for these one free throw attempt. Owens can't get her free throw to foul, but her layup did tie things up for the Wildcats here tonight. Ruiz Garcia inbounds, looks to Lerma, can't find. Looks left side, finds Marquez, cross midcourt. Marquez, she'll dribble in through all the traffic. And she will draw a foul against number 13, Angelina Trujillo. And if my records are showing correctly, that is her 4th foul. Ruiz into Marquez. Owens comes out, meets her above the top of the key. Marquez will try to take advantage of the defense. It's down in that lane, but can't connect with the basket. Owens up ahead to the cutting number 14, Cheyenne Romero, who gets her first points of the night. And a lead for the Wilson Wildcats as Coach Malone doesn't like what he's seeing out of his girls, and he'll call a quick timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Gray Wolves inbounds. Knocked away by the Wilson Wildcats. Finds Marquez on the right side. Marquez will dribble into the corner. She'll change her mind. Left-hand dribble back to the top of the key. Good fundamental ball handling by Marquez. And we've seen Lerma goes to her left hand and picks up. Gets away with a walk there. She changed her pivot foot. Refs don't call it. We keep playing. Lerma a little bit too far ahead of the cutting Ruiz as she pulls on the fingers of her right hand. She must have got some contact on that first inbound play. Full court press by the Gray Wolves. Macklin, good defense and a takeaway. Up the floor. Owens reads that one like a safety in football. Takes away herself. And 14, Cheyenne Romero, nearly her second basket. Up the floor to Marquez. Marquez with a great layup for Carmen. Now to tie the game back up at 13. Marquez, 6 points on that. And we have a timeout by the Wilson Wildcats, and we will take a short Back to action here. Garfield Middle School Gymnasium. The Grey Wolves will take a pass away in the full court press. Kalisha Kamasi, left side, looks underneath, a little bit too high for Lerma, but she comes away with it. Fingertip catch there. Wildcats. Owens, right side, picks it up. Lerma playing some hard defense there. Can't quite keep her hands on it. It's Cack. 16-foot jump shot. Macklin, rebound, finds Diana Ruiz. Garcia up the floor. Little bit too far ahead for Isabel Lerma, but she definitely had the right idea to look up, find the cutting teammate well behind the defense. As we got a new substitution in the game for Garfield Grey Wolves, that's number 34, Nevaeh Espinosa. Get her first playing time here for the Grey Wolves. 8th grader there. Kalisha Kiyamasi comes away with it. Macklin looks for some help. Finds Espinoza. Espinoza will dribble up the floor. She'll pick up her dribble. Back to Macklin. Macklin looks to get it to Lerma, and we have the sneaky Jason A. Owens tipping it away. May have had a little bit of contact there. She's going to stay in the game. As this Wildcat team looks to keep number 3 on the floor. Ruiz Garcia, corner, Lerma, too hard on that shot. Kalisha picks it up, just saves it barely. Good hustle there by Kalisha Kiamasi. Diana hounded by the number 3. Jason A. Owens. Espinoza can't control that one. Up the floor. Cheyenne Romero will come away and can't quite control the ball, and it'll be knocked out of bounds. Just 9 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Ruiz Garcia, trouble hounding the ball. Inbounding the ball, excuse me. Kalisha Kiamasi find the ball. Top of the key for Kalisha. 3-point attempt by Kalisha Kiamasi off the back iron. Jason A. Owens comes away with the rebound, and that horn will end the third quarter, and that shot attempt will not count. With a score tied 13-13, we will head to fourth quarter underway here at Garfield Middle School Gymnasium. Tied ball game. Marquez controls, picks up her dribble, looks for Lerma. 3 blue jerseys. Match up in there. And we will have a foul against number 24, Carmen Marquez. Her 3rd foul of the evening. And Wilson Wildcats will take over possession here, as we have a little bit of confusion on this. And we'll take a quick break to see what's happening at the score. After a lengthy delay, some confusion with the scorer's book. We had a free throw attempt by Jason A. Owens that was not connected, and the score remains 13-13, tied up. And we have a turnover violation there by Wilson Wildcats as she went into the backcourt after controlling the ball in the front court, as we have some continued confusion. As we have plenty of... And we have some controversy here in the fourth quarter of a close game, and definitely two teams that have gotten very familiar with each other here this year. Two schools between Wilson Wildcats and Garfield Grey Wolves, who the blood continues to boil here tonight. Number 2, Zoe Harvey, will come away with it, and we will have a foul here against number 24, Carmen Marquez, and that is her 4th on the night. And the Wildcats will remain possession here in the fourth quarter, as we have some more questions at the scorer's table. Taken away by Diana Ruiz Garcia up the floor to Lerma. Marquez with a near assist as Lerma couldn't connect on that attempt. Marquez, mid-range jump shot, 15 feet, couldn't fall. Kalisha Kiyamasi will pull in the rebound and give the Grey Wolves a 2-point lead in a closely contested game. And we will have a timeout called by the Wilson Wildcats. A full timeout means we step away for 60 seconds. Five minutes remaining here in a close game. Garfield Middle School Gymnasium. Kalisha Kiyamasi will come away with it. And her frustration will boil there as a near takeaway for Kalisha Kiyamasi. Isabel Lerma with a quick takeaway for the Grey Wolves. Up ahead to Macklin, or handoff to Macklin at midcourt. Lerma can't quite find the range on these baseline jump shots. He is not afraid to shoot, which is a good thing, and you will have baskets eventually as Marquez comes away with a shot, and she drives hard to the basket, drawing the foul against number 3, Jason A. Owens, her 2nd foul of the night. Carmen Marquez back to the free throw line. Missed her one previous attempt. I'm gonna give her 2 attempts here. See if anything can work in the favor. Carmen Marquez here. Goes through her routine. That is smooth shot from Carmen Marquez. 7 points for Marquez, extending the lead. Second attempt by Marquez. Gets that one to fall as well. 2 out of 3 from the line. Now a Grey Wolf 4-point lead. Much needed in a battle here tonight. Full court press remains by the Grey Wolves. Dana Ruiz Garcia puts the pressure on the ball handler of number 4, Candace Castillo. She gets rid of it to Owens. Owens up ahead to Kak. Kak, quick turnaround jump shot, doesn't fall. And that'll be off the foot of a Wildcat player. 4 minutes remaining in this game. Full court press continues from the Wildcats. Baseball pass up ahead. It's taken away by Kak. Up ahead to Owens. She loses it to Garcia, who 3 bodies hit the floor. The physicality of these young ladies on full display here this evening. And we have Wildcat basketball after an alternating possession. Jump ball situation there in the middle of the floor. Multiple players from each team control possession. They'll throw their thumbs up and go to the possession arrow that's at the scorer's table. In the backcourt, hounded Ruiz Garcia back to the floor as Garcia. And that jersey will need some extra laundry attention after the mopping that she has done on the floor today. But that hustle is definitely appreciated by coaching staff and players alike. The intangibles of a game, the intangibles of a player may not get in the scorer's book, but other things that definitely win you a basketball game as Lerma takes a 3-point attempt from the right wing. Just a bit off again. And we have a substitution. Number 14, Cheyenne Romero checking back into the game for the Wildcats. And Candace Castillo will take a break. Ruiz Garcia, the inbound person for this Grey Wolves team. Lerma, another shot attempt, opposite baseline. Looked a little better, a little short this time. She's finding her range. Up ahead, 13. Angelina Trujillo with a shot attempt. Number 14, Cheyenne Romero with the offensive rebound, another shot attempt that doesn't fall. Ruiz Garcia here to looking down the face of the full court press once again. And Coach Malone's not liking what he's seeing, so he's going to call a timeout and get reset against this full court press, and we will take a 30. Alicia Kiyamasi will control as the crowd is into it. After some timeout jams, Wildcats pick it up. And that one off her hip. Picks it up, and will be a Wildcat turnover. Grey Wolves and Diana Ruiz Garcia control the ball. Marquez in the backcourt nearly loses it. Against a full court press, she rushes up the floor into the chest of number 2, Zoe Harvey. Lerma, again on the baseline, a little too hard over Macklin's head. Owens controls the ball for the Wilson Wildcats. Left side. And we're going to have a foul here against the Gray Wolves. And that foul looks to go against, as there's some concern and question over at last call. We're going to take another trip or visit over to the referee's table, as that foul will go against number 25, Diana Ruiz Garcia, now with 3 fouls. Wildcats control underneath their own basket. Into Romero. Romero looks for an entry pass. Owens, shot attempt. Doesn't connect on that one. And that one will roll out of bounds and go back to the Gray Wolves. As the clock winds down here in the 4th quarter, Ruiz Garcia looks to throw it up ahead. Marquez can't quite get there. Angelina Trujillo will take it away. Into the lap of Marquez. Owens tips away, takes it away. She looks up the floor, dribbles, spin move at the half court. And we will call a travel on that one. Another Wilson Wildcat turnover. And like so many times previously tonight, Diana Ruiz Garcia will take possession and do some inbounding. Look to Lerma on the left side. Lerma can't control the pass of Ruiz. On the floor, players go once again. Macklin goes down to get one. As Zoe Harvey of the Wildcats looking at that one. Back to the Gray Wolves. Marquez, 3-point attempt from the right side. Can't get it connect. Owens comes away with it. She'll pick up her dribble. And we will have a traveling violation by the Wilson Wildcats as we have a substitution. Number 21, Jonah Hernandez checking in for the 2 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in this close contest, 4-point game. Kalisha Kiamasi dribbles through the full court pressure of the Wildcats. Left side, picks up her dribble, finds Ruiz Garcia. She looks right side, finds Lerma, can't control it, a little bit high over her head. Nearly controlled by Lerma, but it's going to fall out of bounds. Wildcats take possession in front court, double teamed. That's number 21, Jonah Hernandez, fighting off the white jerseys. Bodies go back down to the floor. Diana Ruiz Garcia saves it to the Wildcat player. Shot attempt, number 2, Zoe Harvey misses her first one, gets the second one to fall, and she will get her first points of the night. Now a 2-point game for the Gray Wolves. As we have some attention on the floor. And we will have a substitution. Looks like number 23, Amira Motley, will check in for Carmen Marquez, who gets some attention on the sideline. Motley just recently checking into the game. She'll look up the floor. Looks for to Kalisha across court. Kalisha Kiamasi can't control. Knocked out of bounds by the Gray Wolves and the Wildcats. And we have a timeout by the Wilson Wildcat head coach, and we will 1:30 left in this game. Diana Ruiz Garcia with a quick takeaway by the Gray Wolves. Hounded by Owens. Ruiz Garcia holds her legs. She may got kicked, bumped, bruised, abused. Diana Ruiz is going to call for a substitution on her own. Mira Motley will check into the game. Mira Motley checking in for the Gray Wolves. Marquez, corner three-point attempt. Can't fall on that one as this back iron. Macklin comes away with the rebound. Motley puts up a shot attempt off the right iron, up the floor. As a shy Romero can't get that attempt. As a hustle of Carmen Marquez making it all the way up the floor for these Gray Wolves. Motley has it tipped away. Marquez, once again, hustle of Marquez, picks it up. Romero, once again, 3 jerseys hustle up the floor. Finds Cack. Can't get that one to fall. As that will be knocked out of bounds by the hustling Jason A. Owens of the Wildcats. And the Gray Wolves will take possession. And Ruiz Garcia continues to find time on the bench with some injury. Lerma will pass in. Knocked away by Owens. And we will have a 30-second timeout by the Gray Wolves as they get set up for last. Back to action, 40 seconds left in this game. Romero for the Wildcats. 14-foot shot attempt, don't fall. Owens with the attempt. Motley signs up for some frequent flyer miles and shuffles and travels her way out of the court as the pressure mounted there against Amira Motley. And we have another 30-second timeout with 35 seconds left. 30 seconds left, 2-point ball game. Wilson Wildcats down with possession. Owens, mid-range jump shot, off the iron, too hard. Ruiz Garcia comes away with it. She'll dribble up the right side of the floor. Trying to remain possession here with just 2 seconds. Owens nearly controls it, hustling Ruiz Garcia. Getting back to prevent an easy basket by Owens and alter the shot. May have saved the game right there. Ruiz Garcia back in the game after A look on the sideline. Inbounds to Kalisha Kiyamasi. She dribbles through the full court press right into the chest of Kak. Owens up the floor to Romero. Romero left side. Diana. Romero throws up a prayer off the iron. Doesn't fall. And that horn, that whistle ends the game in an absolute battle here tonight at Garfield Middle School Gymnasium. And the Garfield Lady Grey Wolves will come away with a win on the season, a hard-fought battle here tonight, as I'm certain these girls will be asking for the ice packs, bumps and bruises tomorrow. They'll get back to action on Thursday night when they go over to Kennedy Middle School for the second game of their season. We look to have you there. If you haven't liked or subscribed quite yet, please do so. Garfield off to a 1-0 start in their season. We'll look to see you Thursday. Thanks.